It's another segment of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV. And I am Michelle Adeswa. Welcome to the show. On today's show, I have a guest with me. My guest is a TV director, a presenter, and is also a producer. Today's show promises to be educative, entertaining, and captivating. You don't want to miss any of this. But before I introduce my guest to you, let's go on this quick break. I'll be right back. Stay with me.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back to the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just tuning in, you haven't missed out on anything yet. Before I went on a break, I told you that I have a guest with me here in the studio. My guest is a director, producer, actor, and TV presenter as well. My guest is Sir Chris Akwarandu. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, you look very good, sir.
Good. You also look takeaway.
Thank you.
Okay, you are a dish now.
No, I'm not.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're going to prepare that for us on the show,
Really?
certainly.
When I've
Yes.
already prepared the dish, that's you.
Okay, so where is Sir Chris from?
I'm from Abia State.
Okay, where in
I'm an Ungwa man, really.
For viewers at home that are watching, your educational background and your family background.
Yeah, I went to school. That's
Okay.
a basic thing.
Yes.
Okay, I went from kindergarten to having a PhD.
Okay. Oh, we have a PhD holder here. Okay.
Everybody cooks, whether you're a PhD holder or not. Do you know our grandmothers are professors? You know?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Did you ask your grandmom?
No, I didn't ask her. My grandma is late, actually. So.
Doesn't matter. You could ask somebody who knew her, don't you?
Okay, I'll do that now. That's my assignment, my take-home assignment. Actually, so what are you preparing for us on this show today? We've had people come on the show prepare. Some even take us across the border. They cook Italian dishes, Mexican dish. So what is that food you're preparing for us on the show today?
I'm cooking Italian dishes for Nigerians to eat. Don't you
Eh,
think
it
you have a
doesn't matter.
problem?
You're here
I'm
to-
cooking goat meat pepper soup. I
Goat
mean, that's
meat
what we
pepper
eat.
soup.
That's what we eat here, isn't it?
Okay, so
Almost every evening, really. People
Okay.
take there.
Okay.
The smell is.
Okay. Are you adding any special twist to this goat meat pepper, or it's just the normal goat meat pepper soup, or is there any, your own recipe you'll be adding to the?
I'd like them to watch and see. You know, they say the taste of the pudding is in the eating, isn't it?
Okay, yes.
So why do you have to scratch the thing that you're going to see?
Okay.
All right.
Just heard from my guest. Watch, wait, and you see the magic unfold. Don't forget, it's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Come and join us in the kitchen, where we'll be explaining and exploring the magic in the kitchen. Of course, with my guest as well. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this break. Stay tuned.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back to the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking and healthy living. We're in the kitchen with Sir Chris Akwarandu. Anytime you see this apron on, it means you're ready for business. Are you ready?
Sure, yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so I can see a lot of things.
You don't stay inside the hole and say when you were digging sand.
Sure,
I'm there already.
So I can see a lot of things are on this table, and you're going to prepare for what again are you preparing for us, our viewers are just joining us?
Goat meat pepper soup with a difference.
Okay, goat meat pepper soup with a difference. Okay, so before we touch anything, first things first, we have to wash our hands. Hygiene is very important to us on the show. So after you wash your hands, I'll wash mine as well, because I'll be helping you out in the kitchen. Don't forget, viewers, you have to wash your hands before you start cooking and after you're done cooking. So now you have to tell us all the ingredients we have on the table. Okay. Yes.
If you want to prepare something special, you've got to get special things.
All right.
All right, so now this is my goat meat, the whole parts from the entrails to the skin, they're all here, right? Then I also have what I love so much, I mean, the liver, the lymph, all the other parts. Of course, I have the yam itself. The yam makes it a complete meal. Ordinarily, you could take the pepper soup, but when the yam is involved, then it becomes a meal. I have a combination of spices here. Okay, I mean, the clove, etc., etc. Okay? All right. Then I have pepper, I have crayfish. Now, this is dry pepper, all right? Then the crayfish. Now, I have something to make the meat tender. Okay, here you have garlic and ginger mixed together, right? Okay, then I have salt. And now, the major things, okay? You have the ground tasty cubes. Now, for those who are in a hurry, they don't want to crush it by themselves, okay? So you use this one. I mean, they're all in the supermarket, okay? Then these are the cubes yourself. And then the cubes, amongst the cubes, you have the tasty cubes crayfish, and then the regular tasty cubes, okay? All right. Now, that's the setup. And finally, the scent leaf. All right, the scent leaf. However, if you don't use scent leaf, you could use ugu leaf or whatever leaf, but the important thing is that you have green leafy vegetable, right? Okay, that's the scent leaf, okay? And a lot of you love it. I love it too, okay? So that's the setup of what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to start the process of cooking best goat meat pepper soup. Don't joke with me.
So what's the first thing we do here?
Now we're going to light the stove.
Okay, all right. Okay, we have our clean pot here.
This pot is clean. Yes. Always wash the things you use, okay? So now I am going to put the goat meat in the pot. I will allow it for about 10 minutes there, for it to be a little bit soft. Okay. All right, a little bit soft, all right? Before I now add this and add that. Right. Okay, so
don't forget we're preparing goat meat pepper soup
with Sir Chris Akwarandu, and that's the best part of it.
All right, you just heard.
And by the way, when you're cooking in a pot like this, you use wooden spoon.
Take note, you just heard, use wooden spoon.
Yes, okay. Because if you use the metal spoon, it keeps scraping on the pot. Sure, okay, because this is non-stick. Yes. Okay. Yeah, just that the pot is a little expensive, but it doesn't matter. You could save money for it.
Yes. So why did you decide to prepare this one for us today on the show?
Yeah, well, you know, principally because I love things that are seasoning, and then, you know. So I'm also going to add this mixture of ginger and garlic, like I said, in order to make it tender. All right. It doesn't make it cook faster, but it just makes it tender. But then, of course, you know that ginger and garlic used to be medicinal in the 18th century, especially in Asia, in China. Really? This was medicine, you know, and then when it was added, the whole idea was to make this, when you eat it, it's no longer poison, but then it also helps your life, Okay, that's the essence of that.
Okay,
And
now
then
we're adding the tasty
yes,
cube
as usual,
powder.
and then this the tasty
Yes.
cube stuff, and then in order to so all of them will cook.
Okay, we stir.
Yes, we definitely have a stir together, you know, and then I'll be stirring it intermittently until the 10 minutes. But you can even smell
Yes,
it
you can
now.
pass it, it's goat meat.
And then
Pass
one
it.
wonderful thing about the goat meat is that probably is the only meat that really does smell like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and then so we'll cover it.
All right.
If you notice, we didn't add water
Yes.
because it has its own water.
Okay.
But then, of
So
course,
put
I'm
it
going to
some
add
water.
water later
Okay,
when I put the
later.
yam.
All right. All right. So we'll let this cook for, let's say, how many minutes?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. How did the audience receive, you as an actor?
Yeah, amazing.
Meaning that they've known you as a TV presenter and
So,
broadcaster.
no, I mean, it was like, oh, so he could do that. So it was amazing. But talking about challenges, I guess the most challenging role I've ever played in life was acting as the devil in hell.
Wow.
Now,
For the elders.
yes, you need to grow older.
All right. So we're adding that now.
That comes in here, and then after this. You know, when I played the role of the devil in hell, but within that period, what I did was
the yam is going in
yes,
now.
no, so it's going in now. So,
Okay.
so what I did was I tried thinking, if the devil was an ogre, if he was terrible, then he wouldn't be having pretty girls like you for dinner. So what I did was I thought that the devil would be a little bit comical.
Okay.
The devil will be, now we're going to add some water.
Okay. You need some water.
Yes, so, okay. So the devil will be, but they don't know each other, right?
True.
So now, yes, you can put it in. Great.
All of it.
Sure, why not? So that's the essence of a pepper soup. So then I'll stir it, and then,
With our wooden spoon.
yeah, with a wooden spoon.
My best food I like to cook. Maybe jollof rice. Ooh.
Sorry, just put it in.
Okay.
Jollof rice?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you know that's my best food? I like jollof rice and prawns. Have you ever eaten prawns before?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Yes.
Cover
Why
it.
did you prepare that for us? Why did you choose this one?
So it's time to add other ingredients so that they can cook together with the meat.
Because this is already boiling.
Yes,
down.
they can
Okay.
cook together with the meat.
Alright.
So now I start with my
Your secret spice.
secret recipe.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and then I will actually this is what will make the pepper soup different.
Okay.
You
can perceive that aroma.
boy, do you love that. So that's the whole essence. This is the secret.
Yes.
You know, if you're dancing and you're not smiling,
Yes.
I don't watch you. Bec-
Whatever you do, you have
yeah,
to do it
because
with
you've got to enjoy what you are doing
yes.
so that I can enjoy that with you.
passion. No.
Okay, now it's time to put the
Okay, the
crayfish.
crayfish is going
Now,
in now.
of course, you know, the crayfish is a crustacean. And the essence of the crayfish is that it's proteinous. And then aside from being proteinous, there's an aroma that crayfish adds
Yes, to your meal.
to your meal.
Yes.
All right. So while it is proteinous, it's also, it's also aromatic, right?
Yes.
Now, do you know why your grandmother cooks better than you?
Why?
Have you ever thought about that?
Not really.
No. The reason is because your grandmother has a clock in her head. She puts every ingredient and times the ingredient. So every ingredient yields its own. That's where my mom used to taste stuff, you know.
I like to taste as well.
Ooh, the pepper is out there, right? And it's
Tastes so good.
because she has timing in her head.
Okay, we're using the crayfish.
Yes,
Can you
now,
help me with
yes,
that?
great.
We're using
So,
the crayfish
so
flavor now.
yes, so every ingredient she adds yields its own taste. All right, and then the color itself is so good.
Yes.
You know, now it's time to stir again, and then we'll leave it for a little while. And you remember that I had put this earlier on, okay?
Yes.
So now we'll leave it for a little while, and then the camera will show you people, you viewers,
Can
the
you
color.
see how it looks?
The color.
It looks
And
so
then
good.
it's so good, so good,
Yes.
so good. So now we'll leave it for a little while,
Let it
and then after about 5 more minutes,
Okay,
I
we
will
add the scent leaf.
add the scent leaf. Yes. So now it's time to wash my hand, and then you see, my dear,
Yes.
cooking
Yes.
is exciting.
Very, very.
And then anybody that cooks, you've got to love cooking. Okay, it's time to add our vegetable. But we'll check the yam first to see whether it's tender enough. I like soft things. So, so viewers can see that the yam is soft. See, it's soft, okay? So that so that you don't choke while eating. See? It's soft, you see? Okay, so it's time for us to add this. Okay. Now, it's time to add our scent leaf, right? This has been washed with salt. That's absolutely important for us because we've got to wash every vegetable with water and salt. Running water and salt so as to kill bacteria, all right? Okay, that's what we're going to do now. Now we're going to put it. Now it has its own aroma and its own taste itself. And because it's a green leafy vegetable, you also get vitamins from it, okay? Now that is it. Yes. Okay, now after doing this, what do? We also stir. Now, have you noticed that this is the way I stir?
Yes.
Corners.
Yes. You don't stir
No.
all the way.
That's for bush people. so as a presenter, you have to learn for life. You learn from others. So you watch BBC, probably CNN if you can. And then you make sure that the radio is your friend because you've got to learn from the radio. But there are very bad presenters now. Okay, so this in about 30 seconds or 45 seconds will be done. Okay. And then, of course, go test again to see. Don't come. It's amazing. Okay, so.
Cover it up?
So, yeah, cover it up.
Yeah. That's it, and our yam pepper soup is ready, prepared by the lovely Sir Chris. Don't go nowhere, it's still this Tasty Cube Food Arena family show. Come and join us in the dining where we'll be eating our delicious food. Stay with me, I'll be right back.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back to the Tasty Cube Food Arena family show. As you can see, we're in the dining set and ready to devour this yummy looking, delicious boiled yam pepper soup. As he calls it, he said it's the special boiled yam pepper soup. And this food was prepared by Sir Chris Akwarandu. Welcome and thank you for this beautiful meal. I haven't eaten this food yet. We've not eaten it yet, but I'm sure it's going to taste superb, because of all the way you prepared it in the kitchen and, you know, everything, the way you explained the cooking and everything. So thank you once again for this meal. And also I have a guest here who would help us eat this meal and taste it and score Sir Chris Akwarandu on how well you prepared the meal. I have here Kemi Ado. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having
You
me
look very
here.
beautiful, by the way.
Thank you,
So
ma.
what you're going to do for me now is that you're going to eat this food, eat it very well to your heart's content, and then after you're done eating, you're going to score him on how well you did after you're done eating. Do you think you can do that for us?
Yes, I will.
All right, let's eat then.
Thank you.
Wow. This is so good. Viewers at home, I'm sorry you can't be part of this. So good. So, what do you think about the food?
Wow. This is delicious.
Wow.
Wow. The meat and the sauce, on point.
Perfect, right?
Yes. This is nice.
So, if you're to score him now, let's say you're the teacher now and he's the student, and you want to score him based off this food that you just tasted, what is that score? On a scale of 1 to 100, what are you going to give him?
I'll rate him 96.
96% it is. Wow, this tastes so good. I agree with her.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Wow, this food is so delicious. It's so yummy. Thank you so much, Sir Chris, for this delicious food. Thank you. Don't forget to steal the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. There's still a lot more to unpack on the show. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this break. Stay with me.
Far, don't far. Like 10 years ago, sir. Roughly 5 years ago.
10 years ago.
I've been using it for 3 to 4 years now.
2 to 3 years.
For more than.
About 5 years.
More progress in the company. People that are working there, in Jesus' name.
Tasty Cube, you are the best for every woman.
God will uplift you. You will go more higher every day. Thank you.
Thank you for Tasty Cube.
Thank you. I thank you very much. When I go, they come. Computer cannot show now.
Tasty Cube. It's my market and then the Russian. Where? God will bless on her. And you continue to do them. People go to buy them in the name of Allah.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
We just had ourselves a yummy plate of goat meat pepper soup. Goat meat yam pepper soup, yes. And it was prepared by Sir Chris. Thank you once again for that food.
Thank you.
It was so good and delicious. Do you agree with me, madam?
Very well.
Yes. And this is the part of the show whereby we hand out gifts to our guests to tell them thank you for coming on the show, show them appreciation. So when next we invite them on the show, they oblige us. And this time we're going to give them some pack of amazing gifts. And here are my gift for you. Here is a box of seasoning cubes from Tasty Cube Nigeria.
Wow.
And also I have this smartphone for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. And also this. So you can take home to the family. What do you have to say to Tasty Cube Nigeria?
Thank you very much, Tasty Cube Nigeria. I never knew I was going to get all this. I just came here to enjoy myself, and I did. I love cooking, actually. And I've been using Tasty Cubes. It's the best.
Thank you so much. And I also have a gift for my guest as well, who's here. And we have this for you. And also this pack of seasoning contains seasoning cubes and some of our promotional items. So what do you have to say to Tasty Cube Nigeria?
Wow, I'm so grateful to be here. I really love Tasty Cube. I love their chicken flavor, their crayfish. If you don't have one, get one for yourself.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you as well, madam. And this is the part where we come to the end of today's segment of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't forget, if you don't have Tasty Cube, quickly go and get yourself a pack. And in case you'd like to make any inquiries about any of our products and how to get them, what you have to do is follow us on social media, any of the social media handles showing on your screen right now. Tasty Cube Nigeria. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and of course on Facebook. In case you'd like to follow me on social media as well, my Instagram handle is @Mitchell@Adeswa. And don't forget, just answer any of our weekly questions and you get to be a part of the show. You sit with me and dine with my guests, of course. All you have to do is make sure you answer the questions correctly. Till we meet again next time, same station. Don't forget, it's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Have a good day, stay safe, I love you. Bye.